अस्सलाम वालेकुम माय डियर। आज का जो मेरा लेक्चर है यहाँ पे फॉर क्लास 12th, इट इज़ डाई हाइब्रिड टेस्ट क्रॉस इन जेनेटिक्स एंड मॉलिकुलर बायोलॉजी। माय डियर, as you are aware about it that Mendel performed a number of dihybrid crosses in pea plant, and you know well that dihybrid cross is the cross in which two characters or two pairs of contrasting characteristics are taken into consideration at a time. And you know well that Mendel, whenever he performed the dihybrid crosses, luckily he was choosing such characters for such crosses that were evident on same pot of pea plant. मतलब ये कि जब भी मेंडल डायहाइब्रिड क्रॉस करता था तो वो वही दो कैरेक्टर्स चूज कर देता था that were evident on the same part of the plant, मसलन seed shape, seed color, or the characters both are evident on seed, pod shape, pod color, or the characters that are evident on pod. And this was the luck of Mendel, although he was choosing the characters for his ease. So among a number of dihybrid crosses, we will consider as one of the dihybrid cross, we will cross a pea plant with round and yellow seeds with another variety of pea plant with wrinkled and green seeds. So this is the dihybrid cross because here two characters have been taken into consideration. One is seed shape and another is seed color. In seed shape it is round and wrinkled, and in seed color it is yellow and green. So you know well that Mendel was always using the pure lines, so the genotype of this variety of pea plant will be here capital R, capital R, capital Y, and the genotype of this variety will be small r, small r, small y, small y. And in accordance with the law of dominance, the F1 generation produced here will be all with round and yellow seeds. As you have studied dihybrid crosses, so the offsprings produced here in F1 generation are all with round and yellow seeds, and their genotype will be here capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. And these are the hybrids termed as dihybrids. So what are dihybrids? Dihybrids are the hybrids that are heterozygous for two pairs of alleles, or dihybrids are the hybrids that are heterozygous for two characters or two traits. So what is dihybrid test cross? If the dihybrids of F1 generation are crossed back with their double recessive parents, it is termed as dihybrid test cross. So once again, what is dihybrid test cross? It is the back cross between the dihybrids of F1 generation with their double recessive parents. So these are double recessive here. And now the question is, what is the application of dihybrid test cross? So my dear, you remember it that dihybrid test cross is used to check whether the two characters in a plant are linked or non-linked. Linked or non-linked. My dear students, remember that, as you are also knowing this much, that every character or trait in a pea plant or in any plant is controlled by a pair of alleles or genus. And remember that these alleles are present on the pair of chromosomes called homologous chromosomes. So such characters whose alleles are present on the same pair of homologous chromosomes are said to be linked. And such characters whose alleles or genes are present on different pairs of homologous chromosomes are said to be non-linked. In pea plant, Mendel studied 7 characters. Some of them are linked, some are non-linked. As I had told you when we discussed the dihybrid crosses, which characters are linked and which characters are non-linked. In pea plant, there are 7 pairs of chromosomes. Some characters are such whose alleles are present on the same pair of homologous chromosomes termed as linked, and some characters are such whose alleles are present on different pairs of homologous chromosomes, and those are said to be non-linked. For example, if I will ask you seed shape and seed color are the two characters, are they linked or non-linked, you know where that they are non-linked. Now by test cross, how we come to know that the two characters or any two characters taken in a plant are linked or non-linked. So we will start here. Case first. In case first, what we will do, we will show the dihybrid test cross in between the dihybrids of F1 generation with their double recessive parents. So I will write here F1 heterozygote means the dihybrids of F1 generation. I will take F1 heterozygote with round and yellow seeds. ये ऊपर दिया गया है, means this is the dihybrid with round and yellow seeds, and I will back cross it with double recessive parent. The double recessive parent जो यहाँ पे है, it is with wrinkled and green seeds. So this is the dihybrid cross I am going to perform here with wrinkled and green seeds. And you know that the genotype of this is capital R, small r, capital Y, small y, as it is dihybrid, and this is double recessive, small r, small r, small y, small y. तो यहाँ पे आप थोड़ा ध्यान दीजिए. इन केस फर्स्ट I will suppose that the two characters, that is seed shape and seed color in F1 heterozygote, they are non-linked. So I am supposing it that the two characters here, that is seed shape and seed color, or we can say the two traits roundness and yellowness, they are non-linked, means their alleles are present on different pairs of homologous chromosomes. So I will make here the two pairs of homologous chromosomes. These are the two pairs of homologous chromosomes. On one pair there is capital R, small r. On another pair there is capital Y, small y. तो यहाँ पे आप याद रखिए इन पी प्लांट देयर आर 7 pairs of homologous chromosomes, but I have made here only 2 pairs because I am concerned with these 2 pairs of homologous chromosomes, as the 2 pairs of alleles are present on them and the 2 pairs of alleles are here non-linked. So when we are going for the cross, so you remember, consider it as male and consider this one as female. So when this parent dihybrid will produce the gametes are haploid, they are produced by meiosis. You are aware about it. And whenever the gametes are produced by meiosis, they possess only one chromosome out of the 2 chromosomes of a homologous pair. मतलब ये कि इन 2 क्रोमोसोम्स में एक ही क्रोमोसोम एक गेमेट में जाएगा, and among these 2 chromosomes only one chromosome will pass on to each gamete. So the gametes here formed, or some of the gametes will be such that they will carry among the 2 chromosomes this chromosome capital R, and here they will carry among the 2 as capital Y. So the genotype of the gamete is capital R, capital Y, it is haploid. Some of the gametes produced will be here, they will carry the chromosome capital R and the allele capital R, here this chromosome and the allele small y. Okay, and some of the gametes produced here will be, they will carry this chromosome small r, and among these two this one capital Y with allelic composition small r, small y. And some of the gametes produced here will be here small r and small y, this chromosome and this chromosome, small r and small y. And you know that all these gametes are male. As you have studied in dihybrid crosses, this is called independent assortment. As the alleles are non-linked, they will show the independent assortment, they will separate, they will segregate and will assort out independently. So the 4 types of gametes are formed with recombination frequency of 25%, 25%, 25% and 25%. But this female parent, double recessive parent, will produce all the gametes genotypically same. All the female gametes are genotypically same, small r, small y. Okay. Now the gametes have been produced here. So after this there will be the random fertilization. So the random fertilization we will show here, as the fertilization is random, so we will write random fertilization. This male gamete can fuse with the female gamete, and the allelic combination of the offspring will be, I will write now, capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. This is the allelic combination of the offspring. This one, when this male gamete will fuse with the female gamete, the allelic combination of the offspring produced will be capital R, small r, small y, small y. Okay. Now, when this male gamete will fuse with the female gamete here, the allelic combination of the offspring will be here small r, capital Y, small y. And when this male gamete will fuse with the female gamete, the allelic combination of the offspring will be small r, small y, small y. So remember dear, these are the offsprings that have been produced in the test cross in the case first, and there are produced 4 types of offsprings, and their phenotype will be here. This will be round yellow, it will produce the seeds round yellow. This will produce the seeds round green, and this offspring will produce the seeds, they will be wrinkled yellow, and the last offspring will produce the gametes, those will be wrinkled green. तो अब आप यहाँ पे जो रिजल्ट देख रहे हो, देयर हैव बीन प्रोड्यूस्ड the offsprings, they are genotypically and phenotypically of 4 types and are produced in the ratio is 1:1:1:1, and this is called dihybrid test cross ratio. So the very important point you have to remember dear, it is यहाँ पे आप ध्यान दीजिए. In case first you performed a dihybrid test cross and you found that the result is here 4 types of offsprings what have been produced. They are produced in the ratio of 1:1:1:1. सो यहाँ पे हमने ये सीख लिया कि अगर हम डाईहाइब्रिड टेस्ट क्रॉस परफॉर्म करते हैं एंड द रेशियो कम्स आउट टू बी 1:1:1:1, it indicates that the 2 characters under consideration are non-linked. That's a very important point. ये कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स में भी पूछा जाता है. मतलब you are asked like this, you have performed a dihybrid test cross and in the dihybrid test cross the ratio has come out to be 1:1:1:1. What does it indicate? It indicates that the 2 characters are non-linked, because as we have considered that the 2 characters are here non-linked. Now we will start here the case second. Once again, द डाईहाइब्रिड टेस्ट क्रॉस आपने किया केस फर्स्ट में एंड रेशियो आपको आया 1:1:1:1, एंड दिस इंडिकेट्स दैट द 2 कैरेक्टर्स आर नॉन लिंक्ड. 2 characters are non-linked that were under consideration. Now we will start here the case second. In case second, again you will perform a dihybrid test cross. The same we will do here. F1 heterozygote, या लिखिए आप dihybrid या heterozygote, F1 dihybrid with round and yellow seeds. ये आपको याद होगा कहाँ से आया ये. It is the F1 hybrid that has been produced in dihybrid test grass with round and yellow seeds. So you will back cross it जैसे कि आपने केस फर्स्ट में किया, डबल रिसेसिव पेरेंट. सो यहाँ पे हम लिखेंगे it is back crossed with double recessive parent with wrinkled and green seeds. So जैसे आपने केस फर्स्ट में किया, same you are doing in the case second. So you know that the genotype of this is capital R small r, capital Y small y. This is dihybrid, and the double recessive parent it is genotypically small r small r small y small y. लेकिन ध्यान दीजिए यहाँ पे, this time we will suppose that the two characters, that is seed shape and seed color, or their traits, that is round and yellow, they are linked. इस वक्त आप ये मान लोगे कि the two characters are here, they are linked, their alleles capital R small r, capital Y small y, this time we will keep them linked. They are being kept on the same pair of homologous chromosomes, capital R small r, capital Y small y. तो इस वक्त आप देखिए अब रिजल्ट क्या आएगा. When this will produce the gametes, there are produced only two types of gametes. आप देखिए यहाँ पे, how many types of gametes will be produced here? 4 or 2 types, only 2 types of gametes. Why? Because the alleles, the two pairs of alleles are linked, they are present on the same pair of homologous chromosomes. So on the same pair of homologous chromosomes they are present. That means they will not show independent assortment, and the gametes, half of the gametes will carry this chromosome and half of the gametes will carry this chromosome. So half of the gametes will be capital R, capital Y, half of the gametes will be genotypically small r, small y. So wire capital R, there capital Y, wire small r, there small y. So only two types of gametes have been produced here. Why? Only the reason is the two pairs of alleles are linked. So these are the gametes that have been produced by meiosis, and you will consider this as male, this one as female. So these two gametes are here male. तो यहाँ पे आप देखिए, the gametes which will be produced by this female double recessive parent all will be genotypically same, and they will be small r, small y. This is female gamete. Now after gametogenesis, you know well that there is fertilization, that's random fertilization we will show here. Okay. Now this male gamete will fuse with the female gamete, and the allelic combination will be here capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Okay, and this male gamete will fuse with the female gamete, and the allelic combination will be small r, small r, small y, small y. तो यहाँ पे देखिए, in case second, the offsprings that are produced, they are genotypically of only two types. जो भी offsprings यहाँ पे produce हुए, one is capital R small r, capital Y small y, another is small r small r, small y small y. And इसका phenotype क्या होगा? Round and yellow. तो इसका phenotype होगा wrinkled and green. तो केस फर्स्ट में जो ऑफस्प्रिंग्स प्रोड्यूस हुए, there were produced 4 types of offsprings, but in case second there are produced only 2 types of offsprings in dihybrid test grass. So the 2 types of offsprings that have been produced, they are phenotypically as well as genotypically of 2 types, and they are produced in the ratio of 1:1. तो यहाँ पे किस रेशो में प्रोड्यूस हुए, 1:1, व्हाट इज कॉल्ड एज डाइहाइब्रिड टेस्ट क्रॉस रेशो। डाइहाइब्रिड टेस्ट क्रॉस रेशो। तो अब आपने ये नोट किया, इन केस सेकंड द डाइहाइब्रिड टेस्ट क्रॉस रेशो कम्स आउट टू बी 1:1, and whenever the dihybrid test cross ratio comes out to be only 1:1, it indicates that the two characters which are under consideration are linked or non-linked. They are linked. So this is also very important point. Whenever the dihybrid test cross ratio comes out to be 1:1, so what does it indicate? Whenever the dihybrid test cross ratio comes out to be 1:1, that time it indicates that the two characters what you have kept under consideration, they are linked. तो इस तरह से जो dihybrid test cross है, it is used to test whether the two characters are linked or non-linked. So you just have to simply focus upon the dihybrid test cross ratio. If it comes out to be 1:1:1:1, that means the two characters are non-linked. If it comes out to be 1:1, it indicates that the two characters are linked. तो अगर हम प्रैक्टिकली देखेंगे, पी प्लांट में हमने ये डाइहाइब्रिड टेस्ट क्रॉस किया केस फर्स्ट में और केस सेकंड में, बट प्रैक्टिकली अगर हम ये डाइहाइब्रिड टेस्ट क्रॉस परफॉर्म करेंगे पी प्लांट में, तो वहाँ पे ये रेशो क्या आएगा, वहाँ पे जो ये रेशो आएगा, इट विल कम आउट टू बी 1:1:1:1, बिकॉज दीज टू कैरेक्टर्स आर एक्चुअली नॉन लिंक्ड. Okay, so I hope you would have understood it well. After the dihybrid test cross, there is one more type of test cross that is called trihybrid test cross. तो ये आपको +2 लेवल पे नहीं पढ़ना होता है. You have to study monohybrid test cross and dihybrid test cross. लेकिन फिर भी आप ये याद रखिए, वन मोर टाइप ऑफ टेस्ट क्रॉस जो मैंने यहाँ पे कहा, ट्राईहाइब्रिड टेस्ट क्रॉस. ट्राईहाइब्रिड टेस्ट क्रॉस इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड, इसको हम कहते हैं 3-point टेस्ट क्रॉस. 3-point टेस्ट क्रॉस. बस आप इतना याद रखिए, ट्राईहाइब्रिड टेस्ट क्रॉस क्या हुआ, इट इज़ अ बैक क्रॉस बिटवीन द ट्राईहाइब्रिड्स ऑफ F1 जनरेशन विद देयर ट्रिपल रिसेसिव पेरेंट्स. एंड सिंपली आप ये याद रखिए, इट इज़ यूज्ड, ये जो 3-point टेस्ट क्रॉस है, इट इज़ यूज्ड टू डिटरमाइन द सीक्वेंस ऑफ एलील्स. The sequence means the arrangement of alleles or genes, you can say the arrangement of alleles or genes on the pair of homologous chromosomes. तो आपको ये याद होना चाहिए कि a number of genes or alleles are present on the pair of homologous chromosomes, and all those alleles are said to be linked. But what is the sequence, what is the arrangement of alleles or genes on the pair of homologous chromosomes, that you can work out by a test cross called 3-point test cross or trihybrid test cross. तो ये इट्स वेरी डिटेल्ड एट +2 लेवल. what I have taught to you, it is sufficient. Monohybrid test cross and dihybrid test cross. So the next topic जो हमारा होगा इसके बाद, that will be deviation from Mendelism. तो उसके लिए आप नेक्स्ट लेक्चर फॉलो करोगे माय डियर. ओके, थैंक यू.